What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video on this beautiful morning. I like to do these videos at least on a weekly basis, guys, to pour out some motivation to y'all, right? And to just tell you guys the way I feel about a lot of different things that's going on right now, right? The goal is to talk about these topics so that you do feel like you're not alone, right? Because a lot of y'all feel like, I might be the only one going through this type of situation. You might feel like you're the only one in your world going through it, but a lot of people are going through it, but they're not really voicing their opinions, right? Some people don't even have a voice. So that's the reason why I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of people who are coming from my situation, my background, things like that, right? It's not easy out here, especially when you're trying to climb up the ladder. You're trying to perfect your craft and whatever you're good at, right? You're going to face challenges and obstacles. But guys, in this video, I do these brief videos. I am going to be talking about the fact that you have to find something about yourself that make you special, right? A lot of you all are just walking around, living every day, day by day, right? Living by the day where you don't have goals, you don't have plans, you don't have different types of things on your checklist, right? And that is affecting your lifestyles tremendously. It might not affect you right now, right? But down the line, it's going to impact you because you're not really going about anything, right? You're not really doing anything to better yourself. You're not doing anything to really, help your situation, right? Some of y'all might be in fortunate backgrounds where you don't have to put as much work out, right? Because maybe you have inheritance, or maybe you're from a background where it's well established, right? Your parents might be well known, or your parents might be in a profession where it's paying good amount of money, right? Possibly even 6 figures or more. But what happened is that you have to find something within yourself, right? You got to set yourself up in a way where you are successful, so you're not relying on anybody, right? You're not dependent, because the thing is, a lot of people are dependent now these days. They can't do without their relationship partner. They can't do without friends. They can't do without their family members, things like that. And they find themselves in situations where when they're on their own, they don't know what's the first step, right? That could be a situation that a lot of people are experiencing right now. So you have to figure out, take at least about a minute. Sometimes it takes more than that to really sit down and think about, what is it with me that makes me different from the other person, right? For the men that are listening to my channel, what makes you different from other men, right? A lot of guys are handsome, you know what I mean? A lot of guys can put themselves together. A lot of guys have muscles. A lot of guys are fit, right? A lot of guys are intelligent. But like, what is it within you that is going to attract people, right? People can find value within you, right? But you have to know within yourself what that value is, because a lot of times people do see certain things in you, but you don't see what it is, and then they'll take advantage of you, or possibly even manipulate you because of the things that you can provide and the things that you can do, right? So that's why it's very important for you to know your value. You understand? It's like, think about it this way. Think about in a fantasy world where you have supernatural abilities, right? And so I'm into the Marvel, DC comics. I'm a big nerd on that. You know what I mean? So think about the fact that you have a certain type of ability, right? Say that you have the ability to fly, right? And the thing is, you're being used by people to get from place to place. So say your friend, right, might ask you, hey, can you take me to work? I'm running late. You take your friend to work because you're able to, on time, you're able to fly your friend over to work wherever that person got to do. Maybe you have women in your lifestyle where they're telling you different things. Like, for example, I need to get to this and this location a certain amount of time. I want to go to this country. I want to go to different states, or whatever it is. I'm thinking, guys, follow me here. This is just a fictional type of story. What I'm saying here, I'm saying, if you have the ability to fly, right, in a fantasy world, and people are taking advantage of you. So in that situation, what I'm trying to get at is that you don't know that these people are taking advantage of you, but you feel like you're doing, you're doing something good, right? But you don't recognize your worth in that situation. So getting back to reality here, what I'm saying is that you have to understand that you have certain abilities within you. You have certain skill sets, certain types of gifts that you might not find it to be valuable, but it is within you. And to be honest with you, everyone has something within them, but only a few people are able to unlock it. And that's the reason why you have people out here that is winning in life, right? They might be your celebrities, they might be your influencers, they might be people that's well known, right, that you know in the media. But then you have people who are not maybe as out there, but they are also successful as well. These people are winning in life because they have unlocked their potential, right? The most important thing for you is to unlock who you are, right? You have to distinguish yourself from the rest of the pack, and that's the only way you're able to be successful. But guys, please, I'm begging you, find out what makes you special, what makes you extraordinary, what makes you exceptional, right? Because a lot of times, a lot of people are going through their lifestyle and not knowing who they are, and they ultimately regret a lot of things, right? When they get old and, you know, they're reaching that stage where they're so-called, you know, senior citizens, right, within the community, they're looking back in their younger self and saying, man, if only I explored and figure out exactly who I am, if only I took this opportunity, things like that. So you want to be able to do all the things you got to do from now, right? And I encourage the guys who are in school, women as well. I'm speaking to y'all as not just the guys here, because a lot of y'all feel as if I'm just talking to the men. But you guys have to understand that you have to discover this from early, right? I don't care if you're a freshman in high school and you got, you know, a long way to go, right? The sooner you are able to figure out who you are and what makes you special is going to be beneficial in the end. But guys, that's it for the video. Be sure to comment down below, add on to the conversation. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, right? I do appreciate whoever's, you know, subscribed to the channel right now, the team, you know, the viewers. I do appreciate you all, but I want your input as well, because it's only going to make the videos better, and I'm going to pour out more topics as well. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of y'all day.